Hello, my dear friends. Welcome to NB English class. Today, we're going on a beautiful and emotional journey. A journey of faith, sacrifice, love, patience, and hope. So before we begin, take a long, deep breath. Relax your mind. Close your eyes for a moment and listen carefully. Imagine a peaceful morning. The sky is soft and golden. Children are smiling happily. Families are wearing beautiful clothes. The sound of Allahu Akbar fills the air. People hug each other with love. Homes are filled with delicious food. Mosques are full of prayers, and hearts are full of gratitude. This is not just a festival. This is Eid-ul-Adha. But do you know how Eid-ul-Adha started? Do you know why millions of Muslims around the world sacrifice animals every year? Do you know what lesson this beautiful Eid teaches humanity? And what does Eid-ul-Adha teach us about life, about patience, about never giving up, and even about your English learning journey? Today, we will discover everything together. This is not only an Islamic story. This is also your English learning journey. You will improve your 1. English listening, 2. Vocabulary. Slowly, naturally, beautifully. So sit comfortably, open your heart, and let the story begin. Chapter 1. What is Eid-ul-Adha? Eid-ul-Adha is one of the most important Islamic festivals in the world. It is also called the Festival of Sacrifice. Every year, millions of Muslims celebrate this special day with prayer, sacrifice, kindness, and family gatherings. But Eid-ul-Adha is not just about food or celebration. It is about faith, obedience, patience, trust in Allah, helping others. This Eid teaches us something very deep. Sometimes in life, we must sacrifice something small to receive something greater. And the story behind Eid-ul-Adha is one of the most emotional stories in human history. The story of Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam and his beloved son, Prophet Ismail alayhi salam. Chapter 2. The story of Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam. Long ago, thousands of years ago, there lived a man named Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam. He was kind, honest, patient, and deeply devoted to Allah. But the world around him was full of idol worship. People worshipped statues made from stone and wood. But Ibrahim alayhi salam believed in only one God, Allah. He spoke the truth bravely, even when people became angry, even when he was alone. He never gave up. And this teaches us something important. Sometimes the right path is difficult, but brave people continue anyway. 4. Chapter 3. The Test of Fire. One day, the king and people became furious with Ibrahim alayhi salam. They decided to punish him. They built a huge fire. The flames rose high into the sky. People gathered everywhere. And they threw Ibrahim alayhi salam into the fire. But something miraculous happened. Allah protected him. The fire became cool and peaceful. Imagine that moment. The fire that destroys everything could not harm a man whose faith was strong. And this teaches us. When your heart is strong, fear becomes weak. Just like your English journey. Maybe today you feel afraid to speak. Maybe people laugh at your mistakes. Maybe you feel shy. But remember this, every confident speaker was once a beginner. Never stop learning. Never stop trying. Chapter 4. The Gift of a Son. Years passed. Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam became old. For many years, he had no child. But he never lost hope. And finally, Allah blessed him with a son. His name was Ismail alayhi salam. Imagine Ibrahim's happiness. After waiting so many years, he finally held his son in his arms. He loved Ismail deeply. They spent time together, walking, talking, learning, praying. Their bond was full of love. But then, one day, a great test arrived. Chapter 5. The Dream. One night, Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam saw a dream. In the dream, Allah commanded him to sacrifice his beloved son Ismail alayhi salam. Imagine his pain. His heart was shaking. How could a father sacrifice the son he loved so much? But prophets always obey Allah. Still, this was the hardest test of his life. The next day, he spoke gently to Ismail. "My son, I saw in a dream that I must sacrifice you." And do you know what Ismail replied? He said, "Father, do what Allah commands. You will find me patient." Subhanallah. What incredible faith! A father ready to obey Allah, and a son ready to trust Allah completely. Chapter 6. The Great Sacrifice. The day arrived. The sky was silent. The wind moved softly. Ibrahim and Ismail walked together toward the place of sacrifice. Imagine that emotional journey. No anger, no fear, only faith. Ibrahim closed his eyes and prepared to sacrifice his son. But at that very moment, Allah sent a ram, and Ismail was saved. Allah only wanted to test their faith. That ram became the sacrifice instead, and this moment became the beginning of Eid al-Adha, a story remembered by millions for thousands of years. Chapter 7. Why Muslims sacrifice animals. Today, Muslims around the world sacrifice animals like goat, cow, sheep, camel. But the meaning is much deeper than meat. It is about obedience, gratitude, sharing with the poor, remembering Ibrahim's faith. The meat is usually divided into 3 parts. 1 part for family, 1 part for relatives and friends, 1 part for poor people. Because Islam teaches kindness and sharing, no one should feel hungry on Eid. Chapter 8. How Eid al-Adha is celebrated. Now let us explore the beautiful celebration. Early in the morning, people wake up before sunrise. They wear clean and beautiful clothes. Children feel excited. Homes smell of delicious food. Families go to the mosque for Eid prayer. The atmosphere feels magical. People hug each other and say, "Eid Mubarak," which means blessed Eid. After prayer, families gather together. Food is prepared with love. Children receive gifts and money. Relatives visit each other. Laughter fills the homes, and happiness spreads everywhere. Chapter 9. Beautiful Eid food. Eid food is special in every country. Some famous dishes include biryani, korma, kebabs, sheer korma, desserts and sweets. The kitchen becomes full of life. Mothers cook with love. Families eat together. And hearts feel warm. Because food tastes better when shared with people you love. But my dear friend, the true meaning of Eid al-Adha is not only sacrifice. It is about sacrificing ego, anger, jealousy, laziness, fear. Allah wants us to become better people. And think carefully. Your English journey also needs sacrifice. Sometimes you must sacrifice comfort, fear, excuses, laziness to become confident. Maybe speaking English feels difficult now. Maybe you feel shy. But remember Prophet Ibrahim's story. Strong people continue even when life becomes hard. Small daily practice creates big change. Chapter 11. Never give up. Imagine if Ibrahim A.S. had given up. Imagine if Ismail A.S. had refused. History would be different. Faith means continuing even when the road is difficult. And learning English is the same. Every new word matters. Every small practice matters. Every mistake teaches you something. Do not fear mistakes. Mistakes are proof that you are trying. And people who keep trying always improve. Chapter 12. Your English Journey. My dear friend, this story is not only about Eid al-Adha, it is also about you. You are growing every day. Maybe slowly, but slowly is okay. A river also moves slowly, yet it reaches the ocean. So continue listening, speaking, practicing, learning. One day, you will look back proudly and say, I never gave up. If you enjoyed this beautiful story, comment below. Which country are you watching from? What lesson did you learn from Eid al-Adha? What story do you want next on NB English Class? Subscribe to NB English Class for more steaming English stories, Islamic stories, speaking practice, confidence building. And remember, small steps create big change. Keep learning, keep speaking, keep believing in yourself. And Eid Mubarak to you and your family.